And we are back. Hope everyone's having a good ass day today. Because it's a good day today. Am I not? Is this? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Don't know what's up with the Twitch dashboard, but it's being weird. And so I'm gonna refresh it. There it is. Now it's working. As I wanted to. But we are going to jump right into Rogue Trader and continuing our heretical run of Rogue Trader on the hardest difficulty. Making sure that it's... What's happening here? It's just the stuff that we saw tomorrow. It's Witcher 4 stuff. Yo, how's it going, Batista? Big stretcho. So today I do have something to present to you guys. As you can see at the top of the screen, we have a bit of a thing going on. You want me to watch a short video? You have to DM it to me. You have to send it to me via message. Either me or one of the mods, so either a Hard Tuner or Biomajor Cat. But Biomajor Cat isn't here yet, so it would have to be Hard Tuner if he's around. Can't post links on Twitch, but I will watch the thing you want me to. Hello, Maggie. But send it to me. You gotta send it to me via message. You can just text it to me. You can just send it via DM on Twitch. You just I think you can just do a whisper like this. There. And I will check out the thing you are sending me. This better not be meat spin. But as I was saying, we have a little partnership going on. Not like a full partnership, but I am working with Stack Up for a charity thing that they do. Stack Up is a charity. They work with veterans. They try to help with mental health and suicide prevention, and they do this fun thing, which is called their supply crate thing, where if we get to $1,500 over the course of a year, they will donate a cache of gaming stuff and merchandise to a military unit in our name. And then they take pictures and then Stack Up posts them, and it's pretty nice. But yeah, so it's a charity thing. All of the money that gets donated to Stack Up goes to Stack Up. None of that goes to me. So, if you want to actually support Stack Up, there is no part of that. Oh, hey, mods are here now. There is no part of that goes into my pocket. It goes all into Stack Up. And that's a thing that they do. Maybe eventually we'll get like a thing going with like incentives and stuff, but I'd need to sit down and think about that. But other than that, we've got it going. You've got the QR code there. You can also use the command that's in the title. Stack Up. I hope it's working. Let me see. If this isn't working, I'm gonna be upset. Fucking stream elements. I have no idea why it doesn't do its thing. But Batista, you send the link that you want me to see. Phone is having trouble. Okay. Well, we'll start and then we'll look at the thing that you want us to see when you can get it working. Name of the video is Hearse of Strahd.
Pure color.
Okay, you said Hearse of Strahd by Dungeon Soup. Okay.
Well, well, well,
Bells.
what do we have here? A little man in little armor, clinking and clanking around my lair like a tin can full of dog shit. Do you truly think your little toothpick sword and your tiny baby shield will protect you? Do you know not who I am, you little shit? I am the Ancient! I am the Land. I am the Lord of Darkness Eternal. I could f you up with barely a pinky finger, you little shit. Intruding on my f***ing domain. I could rip your spine out with my eyes closed, my hands tied behind my blow. Damn it. How can this be? What a cruel twist of fate. And isn't it like 9 p.m.? Oh, f***ing daylight savings. Oh, but what is this? You give mercy? And you give water? Oh, thank you, friend. Yes, give it to me. Is that f***ing holy water? Oh, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve such torture? Ooh. Are you cooking breakfast on my smoldering corpse? Can I have some?
No. It's funny, but it can't be Strahd. And it can't be Strahd for one simple reason, right? It can't be Strahd because in Ravenhold there's no sunlight. There's no daytime in Ravenhold. So it could never be Strahd.
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
And yeah, I like that guy's videos a lot. They're pretty fun. All right, Argenta, do that thing you do.
Duty prevails.
He's so fucking done with all the shenanigans. Yeah, he's an overpowered barbarian, dog.
Favor the coming storm. You dare cross the faithful? Follow my lead. My faith, strength the stable.
He just shot his friend in the back for no reason.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Weapon at the ready.
Stop it!
Ooh, not good. And just kill that guy.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Strengthens me.
Damn, she's already got a crippled arm. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb putting her out in the open there. Shouldn't have done that. There was no reason to either.
I better myself through my service.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that, once said aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
That's not funny, though. That's just hurt. He's so badass, the enemy's strength seem like weaknesses.
Trouble amuses me. For the Emperor!
I'll actually move Virgin to here. Yeah, that works. Kill that guy. Give her that. And the commander. Enemy unkillable, dismember over and take his body as a memento. And if he heals, dismember again to keep him as a stump. Yeah, I've seen that one. The way he did that lich was dirty.
Stay vigilant. Weapon at the ready. Break their morale.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. My faith strengthens me.
Too far away. But you can target the commander again.
Stay vigilant. Weapon at the ready. Break their morale.
Damn.
Follow my lead.
Can't shoot for shit.
Follow my lead.
Kill this guy. Move over here. Thanks.
My faith strengthens me.
I think she's in a good position.
Stay vigilant. Weapon at the ready.
Damn, they're just shooting each other. I've barely had to do much of nothing against these guys.
On it.
Rolled very low damage that time.
It shields me.
Bro, I want to avoid traumas, but it's because we're all the way over there. Let's just go straight down the middle. This way maybe we'll be able to actually do stuff a bit better. I thought I saved.
Empyrean guides my gaze.
I'm at your service.
Okay. Go away.
Blood-soaked tribute.
Cool. Not cool. The one fucking time. There, the medic is down. Hopefully they'll focus on Abelard, he's the closest. Very nice. Got a shot in.
Doubt is for the weak.
They're all trying to shoot at him. Take him out first. Move him that way. Try and draw those guys onto him. Nice.
Anything else?
Don't miss. Okay, she didn't miss.
But
My faith strengthens me.
Guided by faith.
High momentum.
Got him. As opposed to when start a battle with only one character while the others sneak around and do sneak around to attack once for free. I don't believe so. I think the whole party gets thrown into the fight as soon as it begins. Pretty sure that it just automatically begins the fight for everybody. Because, like, even when I was doing the solo playthrough, it was doing so. It was including everybody in the fight. A Ripper auto pistol. That's not a bad one. But yeah, you can't do that.
Damned warp! If we'd been in real space, I'd have. Spare me your wailing, witch. Every voice that sounds in your mind is a whisper of the archenemy.
Why did you do that, Abelard?
My ascension has
All you had to do
only just
was not
begun.
step on that. Dunce. Did you hear? The scrams! Move! Sir, are you alright? We can't hear anything. My brain! Bro, say the line. Now I see! You're in league with them! Is this an insurrection? Yes, indeed! Death to the traitors! Brah! 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 I know you are all traitors. Traitors, all of you. They told me, they whispered. Hey, who are you? Hiya! Rah! Little bitch. Ooh, a long glass and some carapace chest plate. Would not be a bad one. Because this has a bunch of additional hit chance, right?
The world will bow.
There you go. Well, we got everything turned on now. What's this? Grants willpower bonus to Warp Lore. Did you know the binary code answer? No, I just know that it's the last option that you pick. Like literally the last in the list, it's that one. That it's just always that every time. Ah! Yay. Good job, Abelard. What is this? A Mars pattern sword. You already have the sloppies, right? Yeah, you do. Gives some dodge reduction, which is pretty nice. Dodge reduction is always tasty. Who here has the highest tech use? It's me by a bit. Who has the highest persuasion? It's also me by a bit. Then no one gets that. You don't deserve it. Alright, let's open this.
Cover my path.
Hmm. Do this, this.
Embrace true power.
Okay. So I've got 3 pieces of flesh, 3 materials, and 3 of these. Corrupted flesh mutated reacts most unusual to the crystals we purchase, so mutated reacts. Do not use acid. Something more basic. So, reagent. Psi crystal. In here, no acid. Something more basic. Maybe the biogel? Data crypt. Age 41K. Okay. And tissue flask. Mutated flesh sample. There we go. That's one of these. Immunity to toxic damage.
I tread a path unexplored.
$40 KO is broken. I know there's one that I'm missing that explains the last one. I just must have missed it.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Make sure we go through all of these. Can you guys fucking go where I tell you? How many fucking times do I have to click something? I have to click everything like 50 fucking times for them to do what I say. Okay. Oh! Fucking... wrong button. Meant to reload. But instead I saved. Okay, so meteorite doesn't work. I'm pretty sure that's normal. I'm pretty sure that the meteorite is meant to be worthless. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. Hello. You're home early. Yes. Okay, so the tissue is navigator flesh. This is the right one as well. Adamantine dust and black water. I still have my head on my shoulders at this reckless man. Nevertheless, we did make it part of the adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound. Okay, so let's use acid, and it has to be this one. And then we do the adamantine. Okay, now it doesn't explode. And we put the last few things just to get rid of them, because they're all useless. There. Literally just to clear my inventory, so I'm not lugging the garbage around. Very excitable skull.
Intriguing.
Thank you, I didn't understand a word. I'll keep the key. Who's the child?
Suffer not the heretic to live.
Okay. Let's get our fuck on with this dude's face. You missed. No, you didn't. You actually nailed Argenta.
It will be done. Indeed.
Ruin beckons.
Ouch. Oh, that's not good. Can't lose one of our members that easily. If I put her over here.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
Follow my
Jesus. Fucking annihilating her. What's the range on this? It's 12. Oh, so. Okay, I'm going to move a little closer so I can buff that guy, then move right
I
back
know what
here.
is to come.
Very cool. Cut that guy.
One step.
Ah. I don't mind taking a little bit of extra damage this fight, because this is the last fight of the dungeon, so. Ooh, not good.
They who descend are on the battlefield.
Let's get this guy off of Adira.
I will triumph.
Missed. Yeah, he goes down, that's fine.
I'll do it. Rejoice in battle.
Almost took him out.
Anything else?
Get his ass.
Time to redouble our efforts.
Follow my lead.
Down goes Adira.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And we finish him off. Very cool. We do in fact love to see it. Why did the bunch of stuff that I said I wanted thrown in my inventory get thrown into cargo? Oh, no. It was just in the wrong category for some reason. Weird. Hit chance and crit chance. Give her... Yep. Go up. Blah, 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 blah. Hmm. Alright, Cassia shall come with me.
Oh, Theobald. What are you going to do to me? I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Your Act 5 is still...
Alright, there. We've got our navigator. She is frickin' OP by every standard, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking if there's any ability here that I really want, but I don't think there is. None of these are super interesting to me. Oh well. Whatever. We're gonna level up our Medicae. You. Yeah, let's go Reckless. Max out her willpower. Sure, a little bit more ballistic skill. Dash is nice. For you, your powers. Because she's a navigator. I think her powers come from willpower. Or is it perception? I'm never certain. I'll level both up. Willpower, yeah. But a lot of stuff that she has is also done with perception, so she really needs both. Willpower, perception, and third score to level up would be, I guess, fellowship. Yes, take all the stuff. And we're back on the ship. Again. Mm-hmm. Alright then. What did you wish to speak about? She's happy about my behavior. You can have your supplies. Just because we're a heretic doesn't mean we have to be an asshole. All the best villains are very polite. Alright, to the next one.
Lord Captain, my apologies. Heretic 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
The events on Urek 5 must have shaken you greatly. Your only attendant is your valet from Urek 5. Do my servants not measure up to your standards?
No, no. It is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
The events that took place on Urek 5 must have shaken you greatly.
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain.
Uh-huh.
Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders.
Hope that you have had ample
But it
time
will
to
not-
calm yourself. And...
I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. Please forgive me. I cannot... At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. Indeed, I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
I do not tolerate idlers on my ship, and my officers know it well.
Then, I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the...
I'm not here to romance people, I'm here to be a heretic. And take over the Cornus Expanse. It will all be mine. Me and my heretical mind will rule everything. Okay, so we've got our power mall here. You may have this. Yep. Whereas when attacks hits the where it gains a bonus crit chance. Okay. It was all a ruse, you pathetic land. God, I fucking love smiling friends. Hmm. What's happening now? Oh, this part. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go. It's already shown up in front of me, so I might as well investigate what is in fact happening. Hmm.
The world will bow.
I still have no idea how I'm supposed to reach whatever is in here. Like, it says I need to examine the pipe, but... maybe here?
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Relax, old man. Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see how the simple folk live.
Let's speak to the strikers. Tell me what's troubling you. Anything to add from Abelard? Yep. Basically, they found something in in one of the corpses during the thing, and we're just going through this quickly because we did all of this last week again. So. I forgot that we lost profit factor doing this. Oh, there it is. You guys just have to go around pulling valves.
Powers unseen, uncover my path. Fate beckons me.
It's a sequence, I'm guessing. We just need to find that sequence. There it is. Yay! Oh, it's just a few grenades. Crack grenade is very nice, though. I do like me some crack. Who doesn't love who doesn't like a little crack, you know? Let's hit him with this one. Yes, lead him gently down the path of heresy. We must be persuasive. We can't just demand that people turn to our belief system. We must change them slowly over time. Oh, we got to level up off that. Nice. I do like it when we level up. It's a lot of fun. Psychominoris would be nice. Let's take a look through all of this stuff. +1 resolve until the end of combat isn't bad. Would be even better if, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Let's see if I can respec without losing the heretical side of things. Right, because we're already at 15 heretical. I don't want to lose that. Yes. Okay. I was a little terrified there for a second. Oh, but I can't change the level 1 stuff? Kinda would like to. I mean, in that case, fuck it. Because that's the stuff that I wanted to change. I wanted to change out of, Pyromancer into Sanctic. But, oh well. If I can't do that, then... Dude, I saved on the Void Ship Bridge. Why would you send me here? There is literally a more recent save. Use that one. Alright, now we're gonna go to Recadiphilia, the prison place. I was getting a little nervous there. I was thinking I was gonna have to do stuff. Yep, put that into toughness. Common talent. I think stronger together. It's a really good one. Target makes a willpower saving throw. If it succeeds, merely blinded. If it fails, they become blinded and suffer -5 to all characteristics reduced by blindness. And must make a win at the end of each turn. The first success makes them just blind, second success removes. But this one. I think I'll go with this one. And then Psychic Assault. And then Mind Rupture. Stronger together. Held in my gaze. Fires in a line, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is the single target one. Because the one she has is the one that hits in a cone.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
See, this is why I like you, Abelard. You keep shit real. This is why I fuck with you, Abelard. That actually put a smile on my face, I'm not gonna lie.
The future you see could be the whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira? The Emperor's will.
I don't think that's the question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psyker like me? Face it, sister. Not everybody's as pig-headed as you are.
You know, you two should just make out.
Your struggles are in vain. Your Emperor won't save you.
without deeds is worthless.
She really missed fucking everything. Goddamn.
I serve the power.
Let's
On it.
blind you.
Death to non-believers.
Okay, and then we land here. Not good. Very good, actually. Ow.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Hmm.
Death to the wicked. Purpose in
Don't leave us. That's an order.
What the fuck? You can't order me around. What the hell's wrong with you? Out here giving me orders? Who does this bitch think she is? Well, fucking fair enough, I guess. It's gonna be a rough, rough situation.
I will avenge you.
If I may.
You missed fucking everything.
out of my way.
Stop.
It will be done. Time to prove my mettle.
Chaos guides me.
Indeed.
God fucking damn it, Argenta!
Chaos guides
I say this as if it isn't, like, entirely Adira's fault. Ah, well. We do it all again, I guess. Because I forgot to save. I'll be honest though, I kind of wish that you could fully respec your character. I get why you can't, but I kind of wish you could. Cause kind of not super enjoying playing as a pyromancer. Which kind of means I kind of wish I would just restart. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. We've restarted once before, we might as well restart again. We go again! New game. Actually, hold on. What if... everything is maximumed? What if we do that? What if we do literally everything on maximum? Some of these are positive, right? Like this one. So like I'm fine with that. But it's like all maxed out. But no, because I do want to like have the achievement for unfair. Origin is going to be Death Worlder this time, I think. Strength, toughness, agility. I lose intelligence and fellowship, but that's okay, because we're going to go with... we are going to go with fucking... Blade Dancer again. So, yeah, we can go with this one. Okay. Not strength, we want agility over strength. So these are our 3 stats, and we can actually make many things scale off of these instead of other things, so I like that. Ooh, the Apex Predator, I like that. Wilbur, we're not... Malachi's a badass name, actually. Yeah. Okay, and this time no more resets. This time no more resets. We are going forward like this. But we're not a psyker anymore, because I was not enjoying being a psyker.
Interesting.
Malachi Stubbs.
I will be frank with you.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I am a woman? Why? Why is that the default? It's so fucking stupid. I selected a fucking male character. Why did you give him a fucking woman's voice by default? I hate that.
I'll see you destroyed.
Through chaos, eyes dried.
God damn it. It's always the same. Sure. When I did my Iron Man run, we actually didn't use our Blade Dancer companion that much. I forget her name. Because when I was using her, she just did not deal that much damage compared to other stuff. So, kind of interested to see if I can make a Blade Dancer that deals a ton of damage. I'm hoping we can get through the entirety of the voice crack. I'm hoping we can get through the entirety of the
Purpose guides me.
like Act 1. Or at least most of it before I head to the gym. Wow. Can't hit shit.
I will triumph.
What?
Okay. Nothing of importance here.
Then consider this.
None of these dialogues matter that much.
Naturally.
Don't touch me.
Reduce to dust. My strengthens
Good shot. Good shit, Mort.
the non-believers. One step closer. Satisfying demise. The weak, out of my way. Chaos guides me. Just a minor setback. Stay vigilant. Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my ears are ringing. One fewer target. I serve the ruinous power. Reduce to dust. Death to non-believers.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
The glory of the Imperium. I took care of this one.
There you go. That's over and done with.
Intriguing.
I have not yet received word.
Then it's
Alright. Get stabbed in the back by this guy. Wake up while getting kicked on by some heretics. After the loading screen, of course. Can't do that before the loading screen. Has to be after.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with that. We are in the anteroom of the war. On the contrary, the warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. Fon. Fret.
Go through. Gotta look at this thing. Yep. Yep. Go here, we seal this.
But that is not the worst of it. You sent me.
Alright, and now we get a taste of combat with a fully dedicated blade dancer.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me! Chaos guides me!
Ow.
I serve the ruinous powers! Death to non-believers!
There you go. Go ahead and clear that wound as well. And we begin the process of unlocking this stuff. So I'm gonna go with athletics on Abelard. We now have
The world will bow.
the ability to use Medicae ourselves. The reason we go with Medicae is because I'm planning to go Executioner afterwards, and we get some benefit for that. Namely, we can increase our wounds, which is our health, based on our Medicae score.
Death to the weak! Out of my way! Chaos guides me!
I fucked up. I should have killed that guy first. We're suffering too many needless wounds.
Your doom has been foretold.
I was hoping that would hit more.
Here we
Fuck.
Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
Good job. Do wounds need items or any other limited resource to heal? We can use Medicae, or eventually we get a Psyker who can heal. But normally, yes, you need to spend an item to heal. How the fuck did you do that?
A tactically sound approach.
Did you just shoot me? Dick. Idira, liquefy his brain.
Your tongue. Wrong.
Okay, go ahead and do that. We do get a sword early on, well, another one, so it's fine to take away Abelard's sword for now.
Enough idle chat.
All right. Just literally just two Mazo pattern swords. It's good for her to have a melee weapon, just in case.
Uncover my path.
Okay. She just does one shot. I'm gonna move him over here, try to get a good cleave here, and then move from there. Very nice. Very baller, as the kids say these days. It's kind of still my turn, actually. If you don't mind. Thank you.
Death to non-believers.
Okay, yeah, let him approach. You missed. You missed. Ow. Rude. For your rudeness, die. Good job. Hey, Argenta, watch out.
Was it you? Or, but of course.
You a target.
Okay, that guy's gonna try and run away because he's a ranged character. And kill that guy. Whoop!
Reduced to dust.
Cool. We cut a lot of them down rather quickly.
I tread a path unexplored.
Who has the highest tech use? It can be you until we get Pascal. Don't fuck it up, Adira, or I will claim your insides. They will be mine.
That wasn't so difficult.
I'll go Planescape Torment on your ass. Anything around here? I don't think so. So let's just dip out. Argenta, explode it. Do that thing I like it when you I keep you around for. Good job. Proud of you. Everybody gets their second ability.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Bro. That's some poetry shit. Adira, don't fuck it up.
Let's seize.
Sister, you...
Blah, 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 blah. We are going to take Heretical, because we are heretics. We're evil. I'm evil, heretic.
What? What is this place?
I don't know, Avalon. Maybe some kind of secret passage. And what are those crates?
Heretic is the same as bandits, no? No, not necessarily. In the setting of 40k, chaos exists. Like, you don't follow the laws and therefore isn't a civilian or soldier. Not necessarily, right? In 40k, anything you do that is a crime...
That rat.
Anything you do that is a crime brands you as a heretic because the laws are holy to an extent. However, a true heretic is one who worships chaos, or at least serves it, be it for personal gain or out of genuine belief in the causes of chaos. That is going to be us. Because as Rogue Trader, we are actually one of two types of people in the Imperium that can ignore the laws. Right? It's Rogue Traders and Inquisitors. Those are the two types of people who can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want so long as it's not too bad. And it literally is, okay, fine. So long as what you're doing isn't too egregious, you can get away with it. There's neutral heretics and evil heretics. Kind of. Like, what I'm more so trying to get at is that not everybody who the Imperium deems to be a heretic is an actual heretic. A lot of them are just criminals.
Victory is imminent.
I need some guidance.
very nice.
I will bathe the battlefield in righteous fury.
Kind of would have rather you hit the guy that I told you to shoot at, but hey, you know, you can just ignore him. You can just ignore that as the like idea in general. And it's my turn, and it's my turn, and it's my turn, and it's my turn, and it's my turn! Ha 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 ha! You don't get to play the game, pussy! Jesus Christ. That was funny. The guy hits Abelard like, ow, you bitch! And hits another guy instead.
It will be done.
Oi! No fucking blocking my attacks, bitch. I'm gonna move over here.
I will delight my masters with your demise.
Just fucking shitting out attacks. Kill him. Thank you. Kind of. Almost. Ow. Dick. Fuck off.
I will death shall reign.
We level up again. Go over there and heal Adira because she got fucking melted. In terms of intelligence, yeah, sure, toughness is nice on a Blade Dancer. We've got our ultimate. We're gonna get this. Yeah. Yeah. If you're a heretic, you're almost certainly evil, though. Like, I will say that. Like, if you're a true heretic, almost certainly evil as fuck. Cell radius plus 3 damage if they're within, if they're more than 6 feet. Aftershock is nice. It's good. She doesn't use AoE yet. Whenever she deals damage, increases her critical damage. Cover efficiency increase, rack and ruin, rapid reload. Next turn, muzzle velocity. That isn't terrible. Swift Slaughter is nice. The more this gets used, the better, because it's just a permanent ballistic skill improvement. What are the major factions? Which does your party belongs, if any? Okay, so in 40k, there's essentially 3 major factions. Not really factions. 3 major types of factions. You've got the Imperium, which is itself subdivided in a number of factions that are all working towards the same goal. You've got the Imperial Guard, you've got the Space Marines, you've got the Inquisition, which are kind of just agents of the Imperium. Rogue Traders would belong to agents of the Imperium. We're not necessarily a part of the military, but we are working for the betterment of the Imperium as like free agents. Then you've got Chaos, and inside of Chaos you've got the Chaos Space Marines, you've got Heretics, and you've got Demons. And then each of those is split into 4 inside factions, which only works with its own factions, which is each of the 4 Chaos Gods, which is Slanesh, which is like pleasure and excess and stuff like that. Khorne, which is rage and war and blood. Tzeentch, which is change and magic. And Nurgle, which is rot and disease. Then you've got the Xenos. And the Xenos are not necessarily working with each other. Each Xenos race works only with itself, and they will kind of just fuck each other over as much as they'll fuck over the Imperium and Chaos, because they're not friends at all. And of those, you've got the major races, which are Eldar, which are split into two, which is the Eldari and the Drukhari. You've got Tyranids, you've got Necrons, you've got Orcs, and you've got Tau. And those are the major ones, the most important ones. That's it. Can I come back from the warp? Blah, 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 blah.
Mark of the warp on you. An echo of the...
I cannot vouch for your actions.
Let us... We are out of time.
Voidfear, you cuck! I'll stab you! So the Imperium is at war against Chaos literal gods. Yes, and also all of the other alien races. Basically, in 40k, every single faction is at war with every other faction. Charge at the spawn. Hurt him. Do this because it increases his toughness. Ow! Dick! He just shot me. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Do it again. So nice to did it twice. Let's make Malachi a little harder to hit.
Out of my way! Chaos guides me. Chaos guides me.
That's not good. Not ideal.
I'll do it.
That's bad. We need to kill the ads, because otherwise this thing is going to eat them and heal. And get free turns each time that it does that. So it's important that we game end all of the ads first.
I'll be back in no time.
We're probably going to die here, though.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
This went terribly. Whoa, what's happening on my Discord? Why do I have 10 plus messages? Okay. Can I reach that? No, but I can reach here. We do this. And then I jump over here. Yeah, the priority is kill all of these things that are to the sides. All of the ads have to die. Cool. We're down to just the 2. Need line of sight.
Anything else?
Do that. She can focus fire on this guy, though.
Lost in our ranks.
Fuck.
I serve the ruinous powers.
It's okay to lose one person. Okay. Wait, what? What do you mean I lost? When did I lose Adira? When did she go down? She just didn't feel like being here anymore? She just went honk shoo? The fuck? Why didn't I get the charge? Oh, excluding kills made with death from above. Okay. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. The problem right now is that I needed Dira to, at all times, be healthy. Because she is our only reliable source of damage against the Chaos Spawn. Not good. Better. Need you over here. Okay, that guy will probably try to escape.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Okay, he will almost certainly go for Abelard.
Was it you? Or...
Okay. We've got that guy left. He's gonna have to die as well. I can kill these two guys with Malachi. Okay. We did some good damage. I need to pass the turn. What do you mean I can't see him? That's fine. Yep. Don't miss. Good.
I've suffered worse.
Does this automatically reload? No.
Why did I not foresee this?
Do this, which reduces its armor, so everybody can damage it.
My prescience has failed me.
Might actually be better to just keep nailing it with this. She's bleeding, which isn't a good thing. Not worried about anybody else's bleeding because I'm not worried about losing anybody else. Almost there.
On it.
Cool. And it's a wrap. Oh fuck. That's terrifying. Seeing the thing move. I mean, that's what's terrifying. And GG. Easily clapped. Shit was easy too. Okay, so requires a conquest follower. That's you. You can have this because your thing kind of scales with fellowship a little. Level everybody up. Okay. So, I kind of want those, but I want dual wielder more. We want to max out our agility first because it's going to increase our dodge rating and it's going to increase our damage because we've got this one, which applies extra percentage bonus damage based on our agility as well as strength. I think it does both. But yeah, big damage there. I want him to be as tough as he can be. His job is to tank, and her job is to deal damage with psychic abilities. So that's what we're gonna focus her on. Literally nothing else matters in her repertoire, except maybe Stronger Together. Stronger Together is pretty strong. Get it? I think subtle manipulation. We'll get that so she can do stuff. We're gonna max out her ballistic skills before anything else. That's the most important thing for her. Because the way this works is, if you have 95% chance to hit, any more hit chance that you add to a character turns into crit chance. So if you're going for a Soldier Archmilitant, which is what I'm going to get for her, you want to just max out the hit rating. Have as much plus to your hit chance as you can in order to make sure that you're just ripping through enemy health with just crit after crit after crit after crit. That's what we want most. Like, damage percent is nice. Straight damage is nicer, right? So I'm looking for... I think it's this one. No. Muzzle velocity, yeah, see? The first hit of each ranged burst attack deals additional damage equal to the weapon's current rate of fire. Because soldiers have a number of things that add to the rate of fire of their weapon, that is extra valuable.
By the Emperor.
Alright, let's go. And just like that, we win. The game's over. Great success. No.
By right of blood.
Prologue completed. And we're gonna go into the prison, because there's a sword there that I want. You're about to be mean to me, aren't you? Back in the warp with you, but you can come back soon. All right. Hmm? Okay. All right. Just want to clear this out. Blah, 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 blah. And that's that. Now, we need to go into the captain's quarters, grab our rewards for, you know, completing the game on Grim Dark mode, which basically means that if you die, you're permadead, which is this thing. And also get our DLC stuff, our DLC rewards for Deluxe Edition. So, we're gonna get this, because it increases the damage that we deal with subsequent attacks, and we do have a lot of those. Give Abelard this shotgun, and you can have this stuff. Give him the chainsword, because it's slightly stronger. 7 to 11. You know what? Double chainsword. Hell yeah. No one stands a chance against double the chainsword. I also have this stuff. For now, that extra toughness is going to be nice. Although Abelard gets more wounds. More temp wounds for his extra toughness, so that's actually more valuable on him. Alright, and we're going to head straight to the prison. because I wanna do that first, because I want a weapon that's there. Actually, we might as well go here first. And then here. That's only useful on Psychers. Grab all this stuff. She can have that for now. Honestly, she can have both of these. Oh well. Let's head to Rakati Filia. Because I want the Noble Sword at the end, because it gives a nice effect that'll be really, really good on a Blade Dancer that attacks a lot. Doing things fast as fuck right now. I'm told that as a streamer I'm supposed to like stall a lot and make the content last, but it's like I want to do stuff. Abelard, inform her. Go ahead, let's go. Save. Proceed.
Embrace true.
Abelard, I've been meaning to ask, how are you keeping it together so well? Don't you ever feel awful without her?
Enough, Plus. We have a duty to the new rogue trader. You would do well to focus on that. If you keep your mind busy, you will have less opportunity to fill it with awful things.
I do think it's funny how much more focused on the previous Rogue Trader Idira is. I mean, if you're not into roleplay and already know the story, I don't see why you can't skip dialogue. Yeah, a lot of people skip the dialogue. The only reason I'm skipping it is because we've done this like 3 times in the past 2 weeks, right? Ooh, went straight for Idira. Reload. I don't want Idira to be just fucking nearly dead and already traumatized as soon as we start a difficult mission. Alright, here comes the grenade. Ow, ow. Ow. Fucking dick, brother. Alright, fire. More fire. Then do this. That's not good.
I serve the ruin of powers!
God fucking damn it. Fucking hit us with perils. Nice. Cool. Nice. Now we get here. And we jump here. And now this guy will have to actually back away from us, which is going to be a free attack. Nimbrilla is the MVP. Absolutely it is. It's the most dangerous motherfucker in this fight. The guy's a monster. Yay! Yeah, it can. It's used as if I had the dual wield feat. But damn, we have, our soldier is kind of fuckled. Minus agility and minus, weapon and ballistic skill. Not really. You're not actually able to damage, Abelard.
It will be done.
Which is probably why you were attacking everybody else. Okay, so. Argenta is omega fucked. This will lower dodge rating of enemies.
Ascension has only just begun.
This can only be used if I have a sword. Which means I need at least a sword equipped. This guy has a pretty good knife. Yeah. Chainmail is medium armor. Equip that. This is also medium armor, but your dodge is not that strong. I mean, it's stronger than that little bit of extra armor. But yeah, Argenta is kind of fuckled right now. Not great. We can get an extra, a second knife here. That's also really nice. But I do like the serrated mono knife a little bit more. Dodging everything, dealing damage, running around your melee fighters. Yep.
To serve the rogue trader. Do you ever regret it, Seneschal?
No, I do not regret it in the least. Serving in the Imperial Navy is a fine thing to do. And it was only under Lady Theodora that I truly felt the significance of what I was doing.
God damn it. I should have saved before doing that. Did I, actually? Saved before that one. I'm not gonna go all that far back. I don't wanna. Abelard, do that thing. Abelard? Alright, this thing. Yeah, get out of here. Abelard. Just an axe and a lasgun. Argenta, watch as I blow this up. Observe. Bowhammer, Saturated Cape. Ooh, these are both really nice for Abelard. And this is good for her. Because this is nice for Abelard because it's a shotgun. And I'm gonna give him this because every time he uses Endure, he immediately cleanses all of these effects off of himself. Really, really strong. We don't have anyone else who's an Iconoclast, so we'll just have to... Oh, thank you. So we'll just have to hold on to this cape in our inventory for a bit. Okay. Cake. Apple cake. Cinnamon cake? Oh, thought you would make banana bread, not banana cake. I see. Very banana-y.
The world will bow.
Which I'm guessing was the intention. Talk to this guy. Why don't you ask me if you could borrow a few teensy planets of his? Right. Basically taking advantage of the fact that he is very inexperienced to, you know, get what we want. Alright, we're gonna go down there with him. Just to make sure he doesn't fucking die, you know? Not that I'd care.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Hell yeah. Bigly leveled up. This is a good one. Let's just return to a previous position, repeating all the little hops and skips and jumps that I did. Reckless Strike is really strong. Max out Abelard's Athletics. We got Subtle Manipulation. Let's grab this. Extra damage. Max out her Willpower. When I say max out, that's because you can only level up each stat twice per archetype that you pick. So when I take it twice, that means it's maxed out. I'm gonna take Rapid Fire, because when combined with the Bolter, it'll double the rate of fire that it has, which means it'll increase the amount of extra damage that I'm dealing with the first shot by that much. Very big.
Intriguing.
We've got woke prisoners and stuff.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
My whispers crave entertainment.
Who are you? I suspect my friend Yvain, not an intrusion. Then your wait is over, Anne. However, I do not come alone. I am accompanied by the Honorable Lord von Valancius. I should have guessed it would be you. What do you want, enemy of Aurora? That pit, there's something special about it, is there not? An item of value was once buried there. Now tell me, Warden, what was the item and who took it from there? You're too late, enemy of the truth. This bastion has already fulfilled its great purpose. You'll never find the trail of the reclaimed relic that now rests in the hands of the devout. Who's Aurora? Ah, so you've managed to barge in here and interfere with the prophetess's design without even knowing who she is. Ah, but it's too late now. You'll never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of the truth. Wait! The time for words has passed. Optimates! Give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
Your struggle amuses me. Surrender to the dark powers.
Should have actually opened with that, I think. Ah, well. Cool. Ow. I wasn't expecting to take that much fucking damage.
I will do my duty. Hold on. Chaos guides me. Let's get tribute.
Nothing else to do. There's these two ranged fighters, but soldiers, I guess, would be the appropriate terminology for them. But not gonna hit them. Really? It's a stationary object, Argento. You really couldn't hit it a couple more times? All right, down he goes. That's fine though.
Anything else?
Victory is imminent.
It's a final fight, so I don't mind, like, somebody going down. Do this. What the fuck? That's supposed to not let that happen.
But of course.
Convenient.
At your beck and call. Gray hair, sure hair. Out of my way.
Consumes me.
Yep, she's down, but that's fine. We still have our warrior, and our warrior is
Tried and
not
tested
going down.
tactics are the best ones.
We are a little underleveled for this fight. It's a difficult one.
I've seen worse battles than this
Between
in my
this
time.
and
Indeed.
the fight against the navigators, this is way harder. As you saw with the nimble prisoner as well. Damn. Dealt too much damage to him.
Hold on.
Was hoping I could do him one without without him getting to do that.
Follow the lead. Let's get to it. Let's get going. Out my way.
A tactically smooth approach.
Strengthens me. Let's make it quick. Hold on.
So destroy this, power up, and go and cut him down. Oh, that's not good.
Let's get
Okay. That was almost very bad. But we made it. We get an improved armor body glove, and we got the Noble's Sword, which you see here. It's based off of willpower, which ours isn't particularly strong. Still. Actually, my willpower bonus is supposed to be... Yeah. 3 times 2, so it should be 6. Yeah, there it is. Weird. And yeah, see? Each time it's on a hit that I hit somebody with this, I apply Disturbed, and then each time for the next 2 rounds that I would hit them again with this sword, I deal that much damage if they have the Disturbed effect. Also, Disturbed lowers their willpower and fellowship. Very, very nice stuff. He can have this. I don't mind having these 2 pistols. An auto pistol and a melta gun. Yeah, fair enough. Although the dodge reduction might actually be much more valuable, because this goes against dodge only. So really nice to use if I'm trying to get a good shot with the melta. Sure, throw that out. Not using it, so might as well. Everything here must be purged with fire. And what have you done? Curious indeed. Just what exactly has he done here? Got that right. That abyss happily swallows up wretched commoners and polished aristocrats alike. And it likes naive idealists best of all. Alright, well. We've got all the stuff here. That's... Eh. It's the same as chainmail. Let's grab all this stuff.
There is a fervor in my soul.
And we can leave. We can get out of here. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Why, the Imperium Saints, it cannot be.
I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk.
What? What? It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself.
Come on now, Abelard. Remember what she was like.
Yeah. Idira is right. It's too soon to cast accusations of heresy.
Malachi, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways?
No, but I would too, and so I'm not going to, like, point too many fingers at her. Plus, we're all fucked up. We're all tired. Balance crushed. I have news of your lord. He's safe and in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready to shuttle. And by guest, I mean meal. I'm going to eat him. In the gayest way that you can imagine. It's Pride Month. I have to. It's the law. Extra dodge and parry. The law says you have to up your gay during Pride Month. Otherwise the FBI comes and takes you away. It's just the way it is. Blah, 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 blah. We've seen all of this. The introduction of Kibble.
But there are others. Your name upon... I give the order, Domin. Let us...
I'll judge the traitors
then
myself.
I...
What do the accused have to say in their defense? Have mercy, we're just technical tunnel workers. We were told to block the ventilation shaft. After leading into the reactor room, fume leakage supposedly. We didn't know we were doing anything wrong. We were just following orders. Well, that was, you know. She's lying. They smeared blood on themselves and crawled out of the tunnel wailing, "Oh no, the ship's been attacked. There are enemies everywhere. Defend the bay." We rushed out to investigate, and they used their cutters to break into the weapons storage at our guard station. They stole guns and headed straight for the reactor room. Bone and sinew revealed your hubris. You abandoned vigilance for the promise of glory. You did not give weapons to the traitors, but you left your post to seek a hero's path. Though you did not act with treasonous intent, you are complicit nonetheless. Throw the traitors into the steam generator bay. They can boil in there. Mercy, Lord Captain, mercy! No. What should be done with the rest? See, the thing is, if you punish an officer here, you're basically punishing their entire family for eternity, right? So... fine. Get out of here. Yeah, you'll be my shadow. We now have access to the Void Ship map, and we've got this big-ass sword. Which I'll give to her. Does she start with dual wield? No. Maybe Combat Master is good? No. Bonus to parry is nice. So is this. specifically for axes and hammers. Nimble's also nice. So swift movement. All these are really nice. Sure, you can have that one. Let's do this. There. Let us continue to investigate. Let's go to Uruk 5. Or not. Oh, this part again. Okay. Let's go investigate the situation.
I still do not see our purpose.
Blah, 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 blah. Gotta activate this. And then we have to go around activating a bunch of other gauges until we get what we want. So we did that one. Now I think it's this one. Is this one next? Here? No. Could it be one of these ones? Okay, it was that one. Try that. No. Just gotta keep trying these until it works. There it is. Alright, and we can get out of here. Start living in the new world, Abelard. A world of change.
Max out my agility. Alright. Now this will make my Medicae shoot through the roof, because right now it's using my intelligence instead of my weapon skill. And my weapon skill is noticeably higher. So Death Warden is a good one. And this also adds Medicae to my crit damage. My Medicae bonus, which is 10% of my Medicae skill. So that's a pretty good one. Might go for that. This is also a pretty good one. Rising tempo. But we can get it later. Although actually we might as well get this now. Sweeping motions will be more useful once I have the second level of this. Because the second level of this lets me make the second attack with no penalty. If the first attack was... oh, wait. Of an axe or the shovability of a hammer. So never mind. That's actually not that good. Ooh, this is actually even better. Yeah, scale my weapon skill with my agility bonus. If I've got 2 weapons. Although, what is my agility bonus right now? It's a +5 to weapon skill. That's not terrible. If all the strikes made as fire are directed against sin, the last strike deals double damage. Why not just say you make an additional attack with however many weapons you're using? I think I'll go with Dance Partners, increase our hit chance. Max out his toughness. Stronger together. Although now that I think about it, I probably should have gone with parry or dodge feat instead of the dual wield feat. You know what? Sure, I'll do exactly that. Yes. Medicae. Blade in his hand. We will grab the one that gives us an extra parry, Dueling Mastery, plus 15% parries. More agility. There. Medicae maxed out, more agility, and yeah, see, this increases our parry based on our toughness. So the one that I'm going to want are Death Warden, Steady Hand, Dance Partners. Man, there's so many really good ones. Rising tempo is also really strong. Yeah. We've now got parry out the ass. Start leveling her agility. Stronger together. Grab sensory deprivation so that later we can grab psychic assault and mind rupture. Get some warp lore. She is our resident psyker. And let's try and clear out Heretic 5 as fast as we can. Okay.
White, pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison.
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
Funnily enough, she's talking about the navigators, actually.
My visions showed this path, and many others.
Can you go to the place that I've told you to go like 3 times, Kibble? Annoying Abby. Not doing what I say, Abby.
Is naught but ashes. You dare cross the faithful.
They're mutants? Oh, it's because it took longer, so they're all mutant. I usually go here first. Where the fuck did you come from? But yeah, see, you saw how hard I hit them, right? Like that shit gonna go hard as fuck. Why is that unloaded, Argenta? What the fuck have you been doing? Let's jump over here.
Thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins.
He's only got one more.
Sure, I can put her over here, it's fine. Because then... What? Why didn't she jump? She's supposed to repeat all of the jumps, not just a few because she doesn't feel like it.
At your back. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Break them around. Follow my lead.
Sorry about this, Abelard. Never mind, I guess.
I will triumph.
Yeah. Really, really strong ability. You just dash through the entire enemy line and then you dash all the way back.
Was it you? As the
Damn. Old boy got annihilated.
Never doubt me.
About those folk from the lower decks. I think the enforcers went overboard. You can't keep people ground down all the time. Even if they don't kick up a fuss, they'll definitely go crazy.
Whatever you say, little heretic.
Since when have you taken any interest in my work, Adira? I was under a charter that was...
It's passed many years ago. And approved by Lady Theodora. I don't suppose you would dispute her judgment?
Let's seize the opportunity.
God, protect the child! Ah! Shut up. Get flipped on. Get fucking ninja flipped, pussy.
I tread a path unexplored.
Grab all this stuff. This is gonna go for Cassia when we get her. Okay, now we activate this. Blah 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 blah. This one.
None of the others do anything. And let's go. And we can also grab this. Which I guess can go on me. Okay. Remake the control rod.
I see the forbidden.
Crystal. It's 41 okay, right? Yeah. 41 okay. Catalyst. Biogel. And here... No, it's the... I need the... What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't click it. I didn't click on that. Why the fuck did you? Why are you doing things that I didn't tell you to do? Fucking hell, man. Ruining fucking save files. Forcing me to reload for no goddamn reason. Blah, blah. Do all this shit again.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Gonna have to go here and grab this stuff.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
That door is supposed to be open because I told it to fucking open.
The world trembles beneath my feet. The world will bow.
Take all of this. Something over there that we didn't pick up, and I don't know if it's essential or not. I don't remember.
Nothing matters more.
Okay. Grab all the stuff in here. Okay, so in 41 OK, we use mutant flesh with the crystals. So, mutated flesh, 41 OK. We need biogel. I forgot to pick up the meteorite this time. Oh, it's over there. The adamantine, I mean. And this goes in here.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth.
I think it's 40 KO that's broken, so we do this one. And we use a flesh sample with acid because of the adamantine. And then the last one is just to get rid of the useless material. Just to make it explode. Bang. Alright, let's get out of here. Call this dude a bitch. Yep. Good job, Argenta.
As
Strengthens me.
I'm gonna jump here, which is going to give him Disturbed. And now we do this. And this. And then we go back here. Probably should use this. A little bit of extra damage. Oh well.
Anything else?
He's dead anyway. This is another situation of it doesn't really matter. Wow. Okay. It doesn't really matter if a bunch of people get hurt on our side because this is the final battle of this place. Jump on him. Jump on him.
trust it.
Let's go back. I really wish this was also sped up. Let's take this out. Okay. Make him blind so he can't shoot. Oh right, that spends movement. Oh well.
I'll do it. In thy light I stand, and thy light I
Goddamn, Argenta, you're bad at your job.
I cannot serve you in this way.
Jump all the way back. And fight's over.
Rain.
Alright, let's go. I do wonder what Argenta's attitude towards us in the late game is going to be when we're fully heretical. She's probably not going to approve. I do hope that in the Dark Heresy game, it doesn't give you, like, the option of being, like, a full heretic. It just gives you, like, radical and puritanical. Because I feel like it would be weird to go full heretic when you're an Inquisitor.
Oh, Theobald. What are you going to do?
Okay, so we leveled up. Medicae is maxed out. Carouse is good. It blows off of toughness. Awareness is really nice. I'll go with Carouse. Let's go Nimble. Max out our defensive stats. I guess we can give him Carouse as well. His will be higher than mine, but it'll still be useful to have it on me as well. I guess we'll start taking the damage stuff on him. Her Medicae is already maxed out. Let's go with Awareness. Aftershock is nice. Especially when we are able to apply it to fucking everything with the second tier of this one. Yeah, let's get that. Sure, max out her demolition. And we've got 4 ranks to put here. It's gonna go willpower. Willpower first, then perception, then fellowship. As their target gain resistance to tests against warp effects. It's not bad. Let's actually go for damage. Like, focus entirely on damage for her. Alright, we maxed out her willpower. Held in my gaze. That's not a bad one. This is actually really strong. Healing at the start of each turn based on willpower. Reduce enemy armor. Based on... This is willpower? Yep. Based on willpower, and... Alright, what are her higher stats other than willpower? I guess awareness. Okay, we're out of here. Ah, needs Iconoclast. We don't have one of those.
Intriguing.
We don't have one of those yet. And that's that. We're done with everything barring the final level. But unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until next week because it is time for me to end and head to the gym. So, I hope everybody had a good time. Right, we gotta take care of this. Okay, and off she pops to go take care of her stuff. Let's go back to the bridge of our ship because I do want to conduct some business, trade some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean like the weapons that we took from House Orselio. Okay, it's important to do that because it later opens us up for greater moments of heresy. It's very nice. Some dodge reduction. Make sure our attacks cannot be avoided. And we've got a force sword, which will end up in the hands of... I mean, I guess it could go to you. Sure, it can be your offhand weapon, I guess.
But, as I said, it is time for us to end, so that's what we're going to be doing. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Tune in tomorrow. We're hopefully going to be playing some Devil May Cry 3. Still trying to finish Dante Must Die. But, with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time.